Schaw Manuscript. This is a code of laws for the government of the Operative Masons of Scotland drawn up by William Schaw, the master of the work, to James VI. It bears the following title. The statutes and ordinances to be observuit be all the Maester Masonis within this realm, set down by William Schaw, Maester of Walk to his Maester and General Warden of the said craft with the consent of the Maesteris efter specif 8. As will be perceived by this title, it is in the Scottish dialect. It is written on paper and dated 28th December 1598. Although containing substantially the general regulations which are to be found in the English manuscripts, it differs materially from them in many particulars. Masters, fellow crafts, and apprentices are spoken of, but simply as gradations of rank, not as degrees, and the word ludge or lodge is constantly used to define the place of meeting. The government of the lodge was vested in the warden, deacons, and masters, and these the fellow crafts and apprentices were to obey. The highest officer of the craft is called the General Warden. The manuscript is in possession of the Lodge of Edinburgh, but has several times been published, first in the Laws and Constitutions of the Grand Lodge of Scotland in 1848, then in the American edition of that work, published by Dr. Robert Morris in the 9th volume of the Universal Masonic Library. Afterward by W.A. Laurie in 1859 in his History of Freemasonry and the Grand Lodge of Scotland. D. Murray Lyon in History of the Lodge of Edinburgh gives a transcript and the last part in facsimile, and by W.J. Hewen in his unpublished Records of the Craft and in Dr. Mackey's revised History of Freemasonry. The Scotch manuscript has extended treatment in comparison with the various codes of English origin.